What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We're diving headfirst into the most explosive NFL news you need to know, starting with the Kansas City Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is facing a wide receiver crisis after Xavier Worthy's injury and Rashee Rice's suspension, putting their Super Bowl dreams on ice. Then, could a blockbuster trade bring Tyreek Hill back to Kansas City? We've got the shocking details. Plus, relive the Chiefs' Week 1 battle against the Chargers, with all the key plays and player reactions. And finally, we're going off the field to explore the wildest pregame rituals in the NFL. Don't miss a second, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. The Chiefs' Super Bowl revenge tour hits a major roadblock. The Kansas City Chiefs kicked off their 2025 season with a tough loss to the Los Angeles Chargers, and the bad news didn't stop there. Star rookie wide receiver Xavier Worthy is now sidelined with a dislocated shoulder, an injury sustained during a collision with Travis Kelce in that very Week 1 game. This injury is a massive blow, especially with Rashee Rice already serving a 6-game suspension. Mahomes has historically relied on a potent receiving core, but with Worthy out and Brown injured before the season, the depth is severely tested. The chemistry between Worthy, Rice, and Hollywood Brown, a trio fans were eager to see, remains an elusive dream. Last season, Worthy stepped up significantly after Rice's injury, showing flashes of brilliance, but his current absence amplifies the team's receiver concerns and casts a shadow over their offensive early-season outlook. The team's success now hinges on the recovery timelines for Worthy and Brown, and the ability of the remaining receivers to step up during Rice's suspension. If this trio can finally get on the field healthy after Week 6, it could be the spark Kansas City needs for a mid-season turnaround and a serious playoff push. The potential synergy between these three receivers, combined with Mahomes' magic, could unlock a dangerous vertical passing game and reignite their championship aspirations. Can Patrick Mahomes overcome these receiver woes, or is this the start of a challenging season? Next, we'll explore if a stunning trade could reunite Mahomes with a familiar superstar. Tyreek Hill to the Chiefs, the blockbuster trade that could reshape the season. After an embarrassing Week 1 loss to the Indianapolis Colts, coupled with an earlier defeat to the Chargers, questions are swirling around the Miami Dolphins and their star wide receiver, Tyreek Hill. Despite working through past issues, Hill has openly hinted at wanting out, and with the Dolphins' shaky start, could a trade become a real possibility? If Hill hits the trade block, his former team, the Kansas City Chiefs, would be an ideal landing spot. With Travis Kelce nearing the end of his illustrious career, an aggressive move for Hill would instantly boost the Chiefs' Super Bowl odds. The chemistry between Hill and Patrick Mahomes was electric, and it wouldn't take long to rekindle that unstoppable force. While there's no guarantee Miami would trade him or that Kansas City would pursue him, the fit makes undeniable sense. This is a situation to watch closely, as the Dolphins might be tempted to listen to offers, and the Chiefs should seriously consider bringing their former speedster home. Will Tyreek Hill return to Kansas City, or is this just wishful thinking? Coming up, we've got all the highlights and key moments from the Chiefs' Week 1 showdown with the Chargers. Chiefs vs. Chargers, relive every moment from Week 1. Get ready for a deep dive into the Kansas City Chiefs' Week 1 matchup against the Los Angeles Chargers, live from Brazil. We've got all the explosive plays, including Patrick Mahomes' incredible 39-yard bomb to Tyquan Thornton and his daring 12-yard scramble for a touchdown. You'll see Travis Kelce's effortless walk-in touchdown and Harrison Butker's clutch 59-yard field goal to end the half. Hear directly from Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, and Andy Reid as they break down the game, the tough loss, and what's next for the team. Plus, we've got key stats and insights from senior team reporter Matt McMullen that you won't want to miss. Missed any of the action? We've got you covered with all the highlights right here. But first, prepare to be amazed by some of the most bizarre pregame rituals in the NFL. Beyond the gridiron, the NFL's most unusual pregame rituals. While the focus is always on touchdowns and tackles, the NFL is also home to some truly unique and fascinating pregame rituals performed by players off the field. These traditions range from the superstitious to the downright quirky, offering a glimpse into the mindset of elite athletes preparing for battle. What strange habits do these stars have before stepping onto the field? We're diving into the most unusual practices that happen away from the bright lights of the stadium, revealing the personal quirks that help them focus and perform under pressure. These rituals are wild, but what happens on the field is even more captivating. Stay tuned as we recap all the biggest stories of the day. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. Patrick Mahomes is battling receiver injuries, Tyreek Hill trade rumors are flying, we broke down the Chiefs' Week 1 game, and explored wild NFL pregame rituals. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking sports news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms. We'll see you next time.